Yeah, there we go. Fuck, I don't do English! See, why do we have to learn the Pythagorean theorem when we can just learn how to speak better English? I don't get it. Yes, the trades worked excellently. Now then, let's see if we can keep up this momentum. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the IBL Season 10, Week 5. We are fighting Coach Nova and the Bermuda Kecleons. And as you can see, Slowking is back, our old nemesis, as well as several other new faces. So, we need a plan to beat him. First of all, the Bozo, pretty much honestly, the anchor of this season's team. It walls Cinderace, it walls Metagross, Mimikyu can't do anything to it, and even Glacier doesn't like to deal with it, depending on its Terra. The only real problem for it is Chandelure and potentially Zarude, and Frostom. But that's fine, we have other Mons. Next up, the Scarf Moxie Salamence. It has enough speed to outspeed Cinderace with its Scarfed, and Dual Wing Beat should do a chunk to anything, especially if it gets to +1. Ideally, this is our last Mon standing, so we can go in for the kill. We have the no item Dragalge, so we can thief the Slowking to steal its Black Sludge and then Scald Burn it. Alternatively, or if not, then this thing's purpose is just to toxic things and be annoying. It's not meant to be a powerhouse or a main wall like it is in prior weeks. The standard bulky T-Wave max special attack Golden Go. Very little to say, it's just a reliable choice. We're running back the Shell Smash Torterra with the loaded dice. We only need 2 attacking types, since Rock Blast is good enough on its own. The reason we need Rock Blast is to break Mimikyu's disguise, just in case it wants to try and revenge us. And finally, I have Fuse, I got the Booster Energy, I got the Sword Stance, we got the Booster Speed. I'm loving it. We have a lot of firepower today. Let's see it's enough. Let's see if it's enough. Fuck, see you guys in the battle. And we're back, and as we can see, no Cinderace, so we would have been safe to houses against them. Glastrier, we scared him off with Dondozo, although Metagross is still here. Chandelure is still sadly here, so Dondozo isn't completely safe. And Crocalor I did expect, although part of me was hoping it wouldn't come, and no Zarude. As for what he leads against us, honestly, considering the circumstances, outside of Metagross, there's no situation in which leading Dragalge isn't beneficial to us. And if he does lead Metagross, well, we have Dondozo, so we're golden. Good luck, have fun, the Nova! Alright then, now, do you pass? Are you based? I guess that counts? I mean, I guess putting a VTuber in your thing isn't breaking the rules. Apollo... Zapdos, that's fine, and if I remember correctly, Zapdos does not get ground coverage. Alright, he has to be choice banned to Okos, and frankly, I don't think he'll want to stay in, given the possibility of us Okoing him in return with Draco. So I'm going to Thief. He U-turned out, that's fine. Can you go Slowking? Please. Please, think you're safe. I want you to... Or even Metagross. I'll gladly steal out things. Weakness policy, I'm going to assume. Nicola... No, that's the medic... Wait, how does this thing interact with weakness policy? Guess we're about to find out. Yes! We stole the Soul Best! Oh, okay! We can't Toxic him anymore, but that's a trade I'll take. Because now this thing's weak against... Golden Go. Yeah. That's useful. He's probably just gonna Zen Headbutt here, or Earthquake. So I'm out of here. Going into the Dozo. Now I have a debate here. Do I Earthquake predicting him to stay in, or Liquidation predicting him to, Ow, that was a crit, wow. That is rough. Gonna count Donzo into the Metagross. He's gonna want this thing to not have an item, so I'm going to Earthquake. Alright then, what do you do? Oh, he's going for the Blizzy! I have an idea. Now, it may be a bad idea, but we can take a Volt Switch, assuming he's Scarfed. I'm body pressing him. If we can deal 70% of this thing, we're golden. Hopefully that we just switches, revealing each choice. The only reason he'd go for Blizzard is to predict us to switch out. He switched out. He is so scarfed. He's scarfed. That is scarfed Rotom. Okay. And Apollo, that is Zapdos. Interessante. But why Zapdos? He gets knockoff. We know that. But would he go for it? I'm gonna Liquidation. Yeah, he knocks off. That's fine. It's annoying, but we know Zapdos isn't scarfed. I think. Did we ever confirm he wasn't scarfed? Well, regardless, it would still be my best interest to Liquidation. Alright then. He goes into Hypnos. I think that's Slowking. Alright then. I can actually count this from here. And Don's... Okay, so I was right to plan for Thief. Let the record show. I was right to do so. That might be Spadef. I might be able to chunk him for a ton with Earthquake here. This might seem foolish, but we do naturally outspeed the Slowking. And if he's no defense, this does at least 43%. Delicious. Future Sight. Now, he has to run away. He has to get out. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I'm going to Body Press, predicting the Rotom to come in. Come on, go Frost Tom here. Go into Rotom-Frost. Yes! Let's go! Alright, then, how much do we do here? So we know he's scarred, so I'm just gonna protect, see what he wants to do. He's swapped out immediately? That's fine. Wait a minute. If protect fails... Wait a minute, this is actually fine. I can just see what he wants to do with, I could just dodge the Future Sight. That's amazing. That's perfect. It doesn't block! Well, at this point, Donatello's too weak to effectively wall the Gyarados for long, or the Metagross. I think I'm gonna let this thing die and go into, Energy Ball, Donzo, you chunk the Gyarados, you chunk the Wash Top, or the Frost Tom, and you... Never mind. I'm gonna go into Patara. So, without further ado... Fusion! Ha! Fused me. Now at this point, I see no reason to not just click knockoff. I could SC and try to predict him here, but honestly, I don't want to do that. Better just go for the safe kill. Bonk! Nope, he lived, that's fine, it wasn't exactly a roll to kill. Sylvester, you try to stunt A. He missed! The fool is flummoxed! Now, I actually want to Spirit Break here. Actually, no, I see no reason not to knock off. I could play around the Cursed Body, but it's not worth it. Boop. And that is a dead candle. Beauty and the Beast is dead. See you in Disney, motherfucker! Goes into, what was it again? The Metagross. Interessante. He's probably gonna Bullet Punch here. The question is, can we take a Bullet Punch? We can! Then have a Soul Vest. Actually, I'm gonna save this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Golden Go. I'm gonna save Valiant because we naturally outspeed everything sans Rotom-Frost, so may as well just go Slimmy Jimmy. Get him Mac and Cheese. Nope, he went Heavy Slam. Oh, that was a crit! Ooh. You know what, fair play. We did Hex him earlier. I have no choice now. I have to Hex. I can't live a knockoff anymore. Nope. He swapped out. That's fine. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have read him to read my Hex. There's Crocalor. Okay, I'm gonna play with fire here. No pun intended. I'm gonna T-Wave, just in case the opportunity of hexing him comes up in the future. Slippy Jimmy. He's slacking off. That's fine, we just get more heals, and we'll do more with Hex. This is a win-win situation for us. Also, that is likely to spit death damage. That is good to know. And when he's paralyzed, he should take at minimum 43%. A very common number in this game, I've noticed. Never mind, he's not max for death. That being said, I'm not gonna rule out the possibility of him having more. Nothing I can do now except to push onwards. He swapped out, that's fine. Crocalor is crippled by this point in the game. Hopefully, you're switching out Frost off! Yes! Oh, that's so good! Okay, I gotta calc Salamence. Okay, that is good. The Scorpion is dead, so Valiant is much safer for the late game. And that is something I'm okay with. Although now Golden Go probably has to die. There is reason to preserve it. The question is, are the reasons good enough to justify keeping Golden Go around? I'm gonna say the answer... I think the answer is no, so I'm just gonna T-Wave on the off chance we get... Actually, I'm gonna recover in case the U-turns out. Nope, he's Brave Birding. That's fine. Good job, Golden Go. You did a murder. So now I'm just gonna go into the Salamence. I'm gonna do a Wing Beater. I see no reason not to. Even Metagross doesn't want to attack us, considering the damage it's taken so far. I believe it's taken so far. Switched out, that's fine. What do you go into here? Hopefully Crocalor. Hypnos, nope, that is Slowking. Interesting. That's fine. It wasn't really too big a threat at this stage of the game. Although getting it weakened down is a nice thing to have. It's like one loose end to deal with, and plus it would make Dragalge much more threatening. I'm Wing Beating again. And yeah, there we go. Fuck, I don't do English! See, why do we have to learn the Pythagorean theorem when we can just learn how to speak better English? I don't get it. Well, regardless, the Slowking's dead. And there we go, that's my intro clip. I was starting to get worried I wouldn't have one for this episode. He probably goes Crocalor here. Yep. And I know for a fact, even if he has no physical bulk, we are not killing Crocalor if he's unaware. So I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna go into Dragalge. We can't Toxic him, sadly, but that's fine. I'm just gonna Scald. He can't really hurt us much. So really it's just a matter of who's gonna blink first. Spoilers, it's going to be him. Although if he's Fairy, we do have to guess if he's gonna switch out or not. He is. That's fine. Oh! See? I was right to be scummy! I don't think that pair is gonna matter in the long term of this game. Although it is annoying. I'm Scalding him. Yeah, there's no way he would stay in under these conditions. Now then, can the Hax Pope get his dues? Ladies and gentlemen, the Hax Pope has spoken. Ah, it feels good to be the king. It's good to be the king. I'm gonna go into Salamence and just keep dual wing beating. Either Metagross dies or he switches into something that will die. Either way, we're claiming a kill. Don't know what kill it is, but regardless of the answer, it's going to be beneficial for us. Even if Metagross kills us here, it'll be weakened down to the point where it'll either die to burn or can't take on Dragalge, and then we'll die to a subsequent burn. So I'm just going to do a wing beat here. There's no wrong move here. Alternatively, he could be bulky as balls. Oh god! Oh. We lived the crit? Wow, he was fully physically oh wait, no, he's burned. Right. Wow, that was a crit? Dang. So we would have lived even if he wasn't burned. I'll take a thought that we wouldn't have. Long live the king, boys! Long live the king! Ah, it feels good to be the Pope. Now, if he goes Zapdos here, I just let Salamence die. If he goes Crocalor, I go into Dragalge. He's going to Zapdos. Now, either this confirms he is Scarfed, or he's just sacking off, conceding defeat. If he isn't Scarfed, I'll let him get the kill on, Nope, that is confirming Scarfed. Good, I guess. He didn't really need it, but it's nice to have, I guess. Now then... He's gonna go Crocalor, and I'm just going to Dragalge. It's Joverpon. He's not banded, so I don't think he can kill Dragalge here. So GG's to Nova. It was a good fight, but we took him because we cooked. Sludge Wave. Brrr. I don't know why this random Phenomon is always the bane of something. It's funny how things work out like that. Regardless, he's gonna go Gyarados here, and we are just going to Sludge Wave him down. Bring out Big Bird. We're gonna show you what happens. Why Big Bird shouldn't have been on the Challenger, which was a thing that almost happened. Look it up. We lived, and we will see you guys week 7. Bye-bye. Wait, let him die first. Okay, now bye-bye.